am here. I'm about to pick up my kids from school. Look at see, I was gonna say Nemo. Ezra is here. So I'm gonna just tell you, I did Nair and it irritated my skin. Never do Nair. Like, look at this. Anyway, so this is like the real life of Melody Faith Lopez. So really quick, I just wanted to talk to you guys about um just things that are really recently happening. I haven't been on YouTube for a while because there's just so much going on. We've been living in Las Vegas for over 4 years now. We've been out of Chicago for five. Before that, we lived in Tulsa for a minute. Just a lot of crazy, walking by faith, living, just taking risks. And with that, I've realized that God has really showed us, stepping out and like how things make sense when you step out and you really pay attention to the patterns and the sequences and his timing and even knowing your gut and knowing when to move, when to stay, when to contemplate, when to be patient, when to just listen to God and know what he's calling you to do. Like now Nehemiah's gonna start crying. But just really want to encourage you that if there's an uneasiness in your heart, and you feel uncomfortable, you got to start seeking God and really figuring out, like, okay, what does this mean? Do I need to change? Do I need to move? Do I need to relocate? Do I need to change jobs? Do I need to go on a fast? So it's kind of like a time to soul search. And because whenever you're uneasy, that's kind of God telling you to move. If you feel stuck, that's God telling you to move. If you feel frustrated, that's God telling you to move. Because God has never called us. God isn't ever, he's a constant, okay, this is getting crazy, but he's a constantly moving God. He never stays stuck. He doesn't stay in the same place. He's always moving. He's always moving through us. He's always moving on the earth. So I think he's calling us to do the same. Yes, we need to be stable. Yes, we need to be consistent. Yes, our kids need to be in school or even or whatever, if you homeschool, whatever, but they need stability in their lives. We need to be stable. We need to be emotionally stable, of course. But what I'm saying is we need to be sensitive to hear what he wants from us. So I encourage you today to be sensitive, hear what he has to say, give him time to speak to you, and know the signs. I am so grateful that with the times, these past 5 years, I've learned the signs of when it's time to move, when it's time to, uproot, or when it's time to, like even cut off relationships, how to cut off a friendship, how to, communicate how you're going to cut off a relationship. I'm 36. I just turned 36 like 2 weeks ago. I've learned, like, if there's a relationship that's becoming toxic for me, even if it's for a season, I have to cut it off because it's not good for me. It's not good for my spirit, my life. So, I mean, if there's things like this that you guys want to talk about, please comment below. And this is just a platform for mothers especially, but for all types of people that want to talk about real life issues, spiritual issues, real life issues, all types of issues. But I just really want to talk about stepping out because I'm personally moving. I'm relocating back to Chicago because a great opportunity for a nonprofit program is opening up there. We were trying to do it here, but God opened crazy doors for us to move back to Chicago. Housing, job opportunities, my kids' school, everything opened wide, and it was a really big God thing. So if you have questions like that or things that you guys want me to talk about, send me an email or just send me a comment down below. And if you like this video, comment or press like or subscribe. So I got to pick up my kids. Be blessed. Love y'all. Stay connected to God. Hear his voice and know his leading. Be blessed.